The 5 video marketing mistakes that make patients keep scrolling. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Marketing Tips for Doctors. Last week, we talked about the first 5 mistakes physicians make with video marketing. Today, we're going to cover the next 5. And I have to tell you, some of these surprised me. Not because I did not understand marketing, but because I've been learning short form video myself. Sometimes the smallest changes make the biggest difference. So let's jump right in. Mistake number 6, forgetting that many people never hear a word you say. This may be the most overlooked mistake in video marketing. Many people watch videos with the sound turned off. Think about your own habits. You're sitting in a waiting room. You're standing in line at the grocery store. You're waiting to board an airplane. You don't want to disturb the people around you, so you scroll silently. Now, imagine a physician appears on your screen. They're obviously talking, but there are no captions, no headline, no text. Nothing tells you why you should stop. What happens? You keep scrolling, not because the doctor wasn't knowledgeable, not because the information was not valuable. You simply had no idea what the video was about. Now, imagine that same video begins with large text that says, 3 signs your blood pressure may be too high, or the biggest mistake patients make after knee replacement. Suddenly, you know exactly why you should stay. Captions don't simply help people hear you. They help people understand you before they ever turn the sound on. Think of on-screen text as the title on the cover of a book. Without the title, many people never bother opening the book. Mistake number 7, trying to teach everything in one video. Here's another mistake I see all the time. Doctors try to explain everything. We want patients to understand the whole picture. That's wonderful inside the exam room. It's not wonderful in a 90-second video. I remember working with a physician who wanted to make a video about high blood pressure. He covered how blood pressure works, every medication, diet, exercise, complications, kidney disease, stroke, heart attacks, everything. It was an outstanding lecture. It was also far too much for one video. Now, imagine a different approach. One video answers one question. Does high blood pressure have symptoms? Another asks, why do I need medication if I feel fine? Another, 3 foods that quietly raise blood pressure. Instead of one overwhelming lecture, you've created an entire video library. Patients can watch exactly what they need, and every video becomes another opportunity for someone to discover you. Mistake number 8, thinking you need expensive equipment. Let me save you some money. You probably don't need another camera. You probably don't need another microphone. You probably don't need another light. You definitely don't need to wait until everything is perfect. The smartphone in your pocket today is capable of producing remarkable videos. Would better equipment help? Eventually, but better communication will help far more. People forgive average video quality. They rarely forgive boring content. Focus on helping people. The technology can improve later. Mistake number 9, quitting before the results show up. Here's one of the biggest reasons physicians fail with video. They stop. They record 3 videos, maybe 5. They don't go viral. They don't receive hundreds of comments. So they conclude video marketing doesn't work. Imagine planting a tree. Would you dig it up after 1 week to see if the roots were growing? Of course not. Trust grows exactly the same way. One helpful video, then another, then another. Months later, patients begin saying, "I've been watching your videos." Those are some of the most rewarding words you'll ever hear, because by then, the relationship has already begun. Mistake number 10, never telling people what to do next. You've educated someone. You've answered their question. They've watched until the end. Now what? Too many physicians simply stop talking. Don't make people guess. Invite them. If you'd like more practical medical advice, subscribe. If you'd like to learn more, visit my website. If this helped you, share it with someone you care about. If you're looking for a physician, schedule an appointment. Every good conversation has a next step. Your videos should too. Here's something I learned recently. I spent far too much time trying to make a better editor. Then I realized that's not my job. My job is to communicate. Technology can help me edit. Only I can bring my expertise, my stories, my personality, and my compassion. Don't let the technical side keep you from helping people. This week's challenge. This week, record 1 video. Answer 1 patient question. Keep it under 2 minutes. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for helpful. Press, publish. Then next week, do it again. Video marketing isn't really about cameras. It isn't about software. It isn't about algorithms. It's about becoming the physician people already know and trust before they ever walk through your door. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. If you enjoyed today's episode, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe to Marketing Tips for Doctors. Every week, I share practical strategies to help physicians attract better patients, build stronger practices, and enjoy medicine again. Until next time, keep communicating with purpose, because every question you answer today may change someone's tomorrow.